Too much fake love, snake you in your face, love. Too much fake love, snake you in your face, love. I ain't showing no feelings. I ain't showing no feelings. Yeah, yeah. Homie called my phone, he told me, go hard with this rap shit. Lately I be going crazy, feeling like I'm bad shit. My men in the gutter, all these bitches want me crack shit. Niggas talking down on me, they don't want me had shit. Try to stay legitimate, I'm back on this trap shit. Try to run up in the crib, strike and made him backflip. Reels, he call my phone, I know he heard it, but he act tough. Bitches try to line him, we gon' find him, they gon' give it up. Go to me, I did enough, but really we ain't did enough. Trying to turn my city up, they trying to take my life from me. They trying to take my life from me. That's why I keep this pipe on me. Too much fake love, snake you in your face, love. Your face, love. That snake you in your face, love. I told my brothers we gon' make it. That's how God, bro. And the snake gon' show his face, then that's how God, bro. Too much fake love, snake you in your face, love. Your face, love. That snake you in your face, love. I told my brothers we gon' make it. That's how God, bro. And the snake gon' show his face, then that's how God, bro. I ain't showing no feelings. Weak emotions is expression. That's a reason to kill him. On the side with the feelings, but I got angels with me. See some things that's gonna blow, but I pray he didn't. See my life has been in motion. I'm a little windy. I'm not giving up, gang. If you with me, time to place up your face. Ain't no turning back, got niggas who rain. When we call his ass, got caught in that jail. Yeah, you know who I am. Yeah, you know who I am. I can feel it coming. I can feel it coming. Is that feeling in your stomach? You can feel it coming. Is that feeling in your stomach? You can feel it coming. Yeah, you can feel it coming. Fake love, snake you in your face, love. That snake you in your face, love. I told my brothers we gon' make it. That's how God wrote it. And the snake gon' show his face, cause that's how God wrote it. Too much fake love, that snake you in your face, love. Your face, love. That snake you in your face, love. I told my brothers we gon' make it. That's how God wrote it. And the snake gon' show his face, cause that's how God wrote it. Too much fake love, that snake you in your face, love. Your face, love. That snake you in your face, love. I told my
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Drop them fire emojis if y'all can hear me loud and clear. We're going to get straight into this little jammy jam, man. I don't even want to wait, hold y'all up any longer. Let's get right into it.
Suave on the
whatever it takes.
This live stream is going to be a dope one, man. I want to let y'all hear how Lex Vortex flip-flops, and he's really disguised as a Christic mystic, a mystic Christian who's acting like a Pan-African who's really an Aboriginal. I'm gonna give y'all the proof of that in a second.
Hollywood. Coco, this your season right now.
Y'all know we got the files.
They won't see me. They won't let me care. I gotta sleep with one eye open, you been making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the eyes wanna murder. I got a feeling in my stomach, paranoid and care. I won't let them care. They won't see me care. I gotta sleep with one eye open, you been making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the eyes wanna murder. I got a feeling in my stomach, paranoid and care. I can't let them care. They won't see me care. I put attention, color my blood, color my veins. They started with purchase, now that hair by numb is veins. You started with service, now don't judge you if you insane. Started with dealing, I grew up with killers, they taught me the game. I got some niggas that die behind, and that shit won't never the same. I know some niggas that lie behind, and that bullet had his name. Ain't no reason to cry about, cause that shit won't never change. MTF and 4 and P, my niggas can't get out the game. I gotta sleep with one eye open, you been making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the stern. I know the eyes wanna murder. I got a feeling in my stomach, paranoid and care. I won't let them care. They won't see me care. I gotta sleep with one eye open, you been making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the stern. I know the eyes wanna murder. I got a feeling in my stomach, paranoid and care. I can't let them care. They won't see me care.
Lost, see, I glossed too, and shit ain't been the same. Heard the ops talking to the feds, giving names. Who gon' feed my family if they take me out the game? Keep one in the head and one eye open, not in change. I'm quick to catch a body. When I shoot, he shoot. I know bro shooting right beside me. Them hollow tips go through the wall and then they hit his body. Them hollow tips go through the wall and then they hit his body.
I got gotta sleep one eye open, you been making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the odds wanna murder. I got a feeling in my stomach, paranoid and carrying. I won't let them carry. They won't see me carrying. I gotta sleep one eye open, you been making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the odds wanna murder. I got a feeling in my stomach, paranoid and carrying. I can't let them carry. They won't see me carrying.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. It's your brother, Aboriginal Power. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hopefully everybody's having a great a great evening. Excuse me, not a grand rising. Great evening. We're gonna get straight into this bill, man. Don't forget, June the 11th. You know what I mean? June the 11th. Scheme versus Sir Drop and Big Aboriginal Power versus Lex Vortex. There's some things we gotta talk about. You know what I mean? Some things me and Lex got to talk about, man. We go back, man. Matter of fact, we're going to get into some of this audio. Let's get it.
I'm not no fucking African. I'm not no fucking African. Number one. That's Arnetta talking. That's Arnetta. Yeah, this Arnetta talking.
But hold on, Sa. What's more painful is money.
But anyway, yo, listen. If you ain't got nothing productive, I'm going to have to. I'm here to see what you got, brother. To see what niggas like.
You brought it here. I was asking you. Listen, hold on, Sarnetta. Wait a minute, Sarnetta. Slow down, brother. All right, hold up. Slow down for a second.
This is the same shit that your boy Izzy do.
Sa, will you slow down?
Y'all niggas ain't got shit.
We got plenty over here, but Sa, slow down. Slow down. First of all, I was building with you. All right, hold up. Okay, hold on. Here's what's real. Hold on. Brother, we was building. Hold on. We was building before you attacked the sister and deflected. So you brought it to this place.
Yo, listen, fuck that. Fuck her. Talk to me. What you got for me, nigga? Let's build.
All right, let's build.
All the bullshit.
Let's build. First of all, all right, here's what I want to do. This is how we gonna build. Well, let me tell you how we gonna build. All right, let me tell you how we gonna build.
She's the agent.
Hold on. See, I thought you said you want to build. Let me tell you how we gonna build.
Let's go. Build.
The first thing I want to deal with is what we gotta correct. I got Team Indigenous. My man Chief Holiday, the Talktonist one, and others, and we want to get the message to the people that they are not African, that they're Aboriginal. So we need to set up something for real. We can put the African first name you want to build. The second thing, if you want to build, TV awards, brother, and I wish you the much success. Let's start, and the next thing we do a fundraiser for is going to be either for land, real estate, or some type of production for our people. In the same way you went hard for the Sarnetta TV Awards, you got to go hard for this. So one, we want to get if you can't,
who is this
hold on.
Supposed to be working with? Who is these people that you are?
Don't worry about. I'm the proxy.
I should be working with.
I'm saying that I want to.
I gotta worry about it.
Well, hold on. Listen.
Who the motherfuckers that you want me to be working with? I'm not gonna be helping no fuck. I'm not working blindsided. What's wrong?
All right. I want you to, what I'm talking about working with is, we need to have an honest discussion with whoever is in the Afrocentric community in front of the whole world. We need to set up this discussion. I'm going to bring Team Indigenous, and we want to bury and get to the bottom of whether we...
Who is that? Who is Team Indigenous?
Now, mind you, he said he's not an African. He said that we're all African right nowadays. But listen to his conversation less than 3.5 years ago, 4 years ago. I want y'all to listen to this.
Team Indigenous is my people. That's Chief Holiday, my man Chief Holiday. That's Chief of Topton. That's the sister BC.
You hear what he said, Chief of Topton?
All I'm saying is, we need to establish.
How do they feel about Sarnetta? How do they feel about Sarnetta?
They don't.
Never met.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you, but that's personal. They don't like what you're pushing because they believe you're pushing our people across the Atlantic Ocean based upon a lie.
Yo, everybody is not gonna like what the fuck doing.
All right, so forget, but hold
there's
up.
a million motherfuckers out
Here
there.
you go.
Like
I thought you wanted to build. I thought you wanted to build.
Listen to me. Listen to me. There's a million motherfuckers out there that don't like what the fuck they pushing or what you pushing. So what the fuck are you talking about?
No, that's not the point. You said you wanted to.
Everybody ain't gonna like what somebody's pushing.
Right, I agree. But
so what are you saying?
Hold
Everybody ain't gonna fucking like what Chief Holiday pushing.
But hold up. Listen,
so
brother.
Because you don't like what Sarnetta pushing, I ain't got
no. Chief Holiday actually respects you. Hold on, listen. See, you're in your emotions and you're not listening. You told me.
And nigga try to act like he talking shit. Nigga, you ain't gonna talk shit about Chief Holiday, nigga. That's the GOAT. You gotta put some respect on the GOAT, man.
Wanted to build. Actually, Chief Holiday, even though he kicks Aboriginal consciousness, he doesn't shit on you. Actually, on all the shows, Chief Holiday always says, shout out to Sarnetta.
Oh, so, hold on. Chief Holiday is the elder brother, right? With the lot?
Yeah. I don't know about elder.
Oh, I know who that is. Yeah. Shout out to Chief Holiday. I know who that is.
Right, so
I would like to bring Chief Holiday on the show and he can build.
Yeah, you better put some respect on my nigga name.
Right, with the lot?
Yeah. I don't know about elder.
Oh, I know who that is. Yeah. Shout out to Chief Holiday. I know who that is.
Right, so
I would like to bring Chief Holiday on the show and he can build with somebody about that.
All right, this is the vortex effect. This is what I'm talking about. But what I'm saying, what really needs to happen is there's a big movement of people that's saying, yo, we're from right here. Y'all got to stop. The African movement was something to take away our land and property. And there's a hidden history that all our people was right here. And what I'm saying is, if you are about building in truth, let me introduce you to these people so their voices can be heard, so your audience can hear the other side and make a proper decision. That's what I'm saying.
Right. But I already know who Chief Holiday is, and I got mad love for him. He ain't never disrespected me on my platform. To me, at least, I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Shout out to Chief Holiday, man. Did Chief Holiday really get a respect from all the OGs around the community? Because he's been putting in work just as long as these OGs in the community.
Right. But I already know who Chief Holiday is, and I got mad love for him. He ain't never disrespected me on my platform. To me, at least, I'm saying. But as far as the other people, I'm not interested in nobody else.
See, that's not what I'm talking about.
Hate on me.
I'm talking about information.
Listen, brother. The Negroes that hate, I'm not interested in them, brother. If they listen, what I'm saying, if they ain't on no hating shit, then they ain't got no.
Nah, it ain't no hating shit. These ain't people. Listen, the Aboriginal community, indigenous community.
That's like you telling me. That's like you telling me to raise $10,000 for Tawana.
Man, yo, come on, Sal. Hey, Tawana is my friend, bro. That's my homie. So just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Let's move on.
If that's your friend, how come you weren't teaching her right then, brother?
Listen, I do teach her right. I tell. Hold up, listen.
Now I'm telling you to think that you were telling me. Why the fuck you ain't teaching her right?
I do teach her right. I tell Tawana this.
So why you got her arguing with men?
I tell her all the time. Ask Tawana, ask Lack of Black, do I tell her to stop? She's fucking around with.
Listen to you.
God.
About this. Let you know how women get.
Oh my God, man. Stop it. I would love to see truth because Professor James Small already admitted that he's been lying to people for 60 years, right? So what I'm saying is I got Team Indigenous, brother, and your audience is ignorant because y'all have been teaching them that they are from Africa for so long.
Right, and your audience is the smartest in the world, brother.
All I'm saying is if you're about truth, then don't be scared. I challenge you in the House of Consciousness to face Team Indigenous and let the people that listen to you hear the information and see what they have to say.
All right, cool. Now, cool. Tracy D said, I am very disrespectful. Now, when you look at
you are.
That's what I mean about the
You are, brother.
That's what I mean about
you won't let the truth come out.
Oh, shout out to my man Suicide 29 in the building, y'all. Shout out to my man Suicide 29.
Shout out to Suicide 29. That's the soul mirror right there. That's
you
my
already
man.
know that's my nigga there. That's my nigga there.
So, Sa, why you keep deflecting, bro?
No, I'm with it. I'm with it though.
Because we got you on tape. You know we got you on tape, right? Saying you don't know a goddamn.
Everybody got me. Everybody got
you
me.
Ain't got. You don't know a goddamn thing about Africa. Why don't you go get lost in Africa, Sa?
I don't know nothing about nothing, brother. Everybody got me on tape.
Hold up. Sa, why don't you go get lost in Africa?
Huh?
Why don't you get lost in Africa like you told Unc to do?
Hey, everybody got me on tape. So
see,
what's the big thing?
You told me a minute ago. See, here's what I'm saying with you. Let me show you how hypocritical you are. You say, yo, I called in, brother, and you want to tell me what you got. I called in to try to build with you.
Look how long I've been on the phone with you, brother.
And then I tell you, so I'm talking to you now, and you're not answering me. Are you going to let me, are you going to let us come before you? Matter of fact, see, it ain't even fair to do it on your platform. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all going to try to do all the bullshit. But what I'm saying is, are you willing to let the people know that they are indigenous to this country and they are not from Africa if the proof and evidence shows it? And you're going to have to stop teaching it. Brother, that's what I'm saying.
If black people don't know that they are indigenous to here, then something is seriously wrong with them, brother. Y'all just learning that you're indigenous to
Nah, don't give me that. You ain't, no, don't try it. You ain't teaching that. Your people, Jabari ain't teaching that. Jabari ain't teaching people that they.
Yes, Gideon, this is one of your teachers, Lex Vortex. So listen to him teach you that you're not an African and that you're aboriginal to this land. Listen to him. This is the Olmec nation of warriors.
Indigenous to America. Neither is any. Well, who on your platforms teaching that? Yeah. Well, hello, grasshoppers. What the hell? Who on your platforms teaching it?
I teach that, my brother.
No, you don't teach that, brother. Teach that. You keep talking about Africa all day. I'm sorry?
Yes, I do teach that, man.
All right, so let the people get the information properly that we are nowhere near from Africa. That actually we are right here. That the slave trade was a hoax. Okay? Do you know that? Do you know that the transatlantic slave trade?
That's the most dumb.
Well, then let's have the conversation. Let's have the conversation.
That's the most dumb and silliest shit that I have ever heard. When you say stupid shit like that, the slave trade was a hoax.
It was a hoax.
The slave trade wasn't a hoax. It just didn't go down the way the white man giving it to us.
How did it go down?
All right?
How did it go down?
I'm telling you, listen to me. That's a long story. And I ain't going to be here that long to tell you that. But the slave trade is not a hoax. Stop lying to black people. Stop lying to black children. Letting this white man, there's no good white man off the damn hook. All right? Because it ain't go down the way they saying that they went into Africa and put thousands of people on the slave ship.
How many people came over here?
It ain't go down.
How many people came over here then? How many people came over?
I don't know. I don't know, and your ass don't know it.
Was it millions? Was it the 6?
I don't know. Listen to me. I don't know. And
all right, so then if you don't know, then how could you say it wasn't a hoax if you don't know?
No, that's because we know the slave ship is here. You can go and see the fucking slave ship. They got.
He said you can go and see the slave ship. Salvador don't know what the fuck he talking about. What slave ship, Salvador?
The slave ship in the goddamn museum.
Show it to me right now. Where's it at? Where's it at?
I can't show it to you right now, brother.
Show me where I can go and show the people where there's a slave ship.
You do not want to have this discussion. You're going to look stupid, man.
No, I'm not.
Trust and believe. You're going to look like a fool.
No, I'm not. I challenge you and everybody in the House of Consciousness to prove that they brought millions of black people to America and we wasn't already here.
I never said they brought millions. There you go again. You said they proved the black book, so you can't get over on me with that.
Hey, Gideon, I'm glad you finally understanding that now. I've been trying to tell y'all that since last year. He's tricking y'all. He's disguised as a mystic Christian acting like a Pan-African who's really an Aboriginal. That's 009 right there.
I never said they brought millions. I said, I don't know and you don't know how many people.
No, we do know.
None of us know.
Because it's recorded.
How many they brought? So how many they brought?
The most that's ever been recorded on a damn spreadsheet, I think, is from the Dutch company. And I think it was the most that's ever been recorded is somewhere between.
I want to get you on record. How many people were brought here? Don't say the most, or I think it was. I want to hear no think shit.
I can't give you an exact number, but it was low. It was very low.
That's why I said none of us know, brother.
But hold up, we know it was very low. Maybe
that's why I said none of us know.
It's even if it's telling you the amount of slaves, they're not telling you the demographic of these slaves. They're not telling you what these slaves look like.
In the thousands. It's not even. I don't even think it goes past.
Brother, none of us know, brother, because you're thinking.
Okay, now here's all right. Here's the other question.
You don't know.
But I tell you what I do know, as I know how many was here. Because
you don't know that either.
Yes, sir.
You don't know that either.
They said it.
You don't know that either.
When the early colonists came here, they said that this was the most densely populated people in the world. We got Europeans on record saying 50.
You know what he said? Lex said that the record says that America was the most densely populated place in the world with Negro inhabitants.
You don't know that either.
When the early colonists came here, they said that this was the most densely populated people in the world. We got Europeans on record saying 50 million.
Damn, Lex. It was 50 million people here in North America, according to the science. See, I like when Lex get into his Aboriginal bag and shed off his Pan-African work clothes and come into his real, come into the house. You know what I'm saying? Talk that shit, Lex. Talk that shit.
20 million. And that's just when the early colonists came here, they said that this was the most densely populated people in the world. We got Europeans on record saying 50 million, 20 million. And that's just
okay.
That's just one portion.
I got Europeans on record too calling us niggas, calling us wicked, calling us evil. So what? So you're gonna disregard that statement?
So all I'm saying,
I got Europeans on record. I got Europeans on record right now. If you open up the dictionary, telling you what black represent and what white represent.
All right.
And then when they represent white, they say as in a Caucasian.
So here's the question.
When they finish telling you about what black is, they say as in.
So here's the question
Negro.
then.
So what the hell is you talking about?
Here's the question. Here's the question though.
You can't fuck with me, like.
All right, let me give you this work.
Your fucking ass,
let me give you the work real quick. Since you don't know and you do agree that the story was told.
You don't know it?
All right, hold on.
You don't know it?
Stop. Let's build for a second. Because I ain't got you long. I got a couple of minutes left.
All right.
And I want to give you this work real quick. Since you don't know and you do agree, you even said we're indigenous, right? What? Why are you teaching timid all day? What? You don't have nothing indigenous on your show, my nigga. So either you're ignorant.
That's not true. I brought in Professor Smalls. What are you talking about?
You just brought in Professor Smalls last week after the pressure's been getting to you.
See, there you.
He only brought Professor Smalls on because we came on his channel, another channel, for a week straight. We was all over here on Lex Vortex building. He was like, we're gonna go over to Sonetta and force James Smalls to talk about the Aboriginal shit. And I actually was the one that actually had the conversation with James Smalls. I can play that conversation for you guys where he said he been coming to the mounds with his father, talking about his ancestry, been at these mounds for 300,000 years. I was the one that was on the phone initiating that conversation, so it's a dope conversation. Maybe I'll play that later. But right now, we watching Lex get into his Aboriginal bag and slaughter Pan-Africans.
So that's what I'm telling you. This is why Black News 102 and Sonetta Studios stand out from all you niggas. Because if you go down my timeline, you will see where we dealt with this many times, brother. What the hell wrong? You just learning this shit.
Yeah.
I dealt with this. Go down my timeline on Sonetta Studios. I got over 2,000 videos up, brother. What's wrong with you?
No.
Dealing with
what
this.
is the hold on. What is the paradigm you push? You push that we are African people. That's your paradigm. You named your daughter Africa, my nigga.
That is not correct. See, listen, if you listen to Sarnetta last,
he said you push Africa paradigm and you named your daughter Africa, my nigga. Listen.
You push that we are African people. That's your paradigm. You named your daughter Africa, my nigga.
That is not correct. See, listen, if you listen to Sarnetta's last video, including
you switching
when
it up
Jabari
now.
was on my show. When Jabari was on my show 2 days ago, Jabari said we were African. Sarnetta came back and said,
yeah, because you trying to switch it up now.
Hebrew. Hold on. Sarnetta said African, Hebrew, more. All of those are little punk names that we going by, brother. We was here before Africa existed.
And we
were here before all of that. What's wrong with you?
So then why are you pushing Afrocentric consciousness?
Sarnetta said we was here before Africa existed. Did y'all hear that? I just want y'all to know that these niggas be trying to push this Pan-African shit. I don't know why, but I think it's some type of silly game to fuck with you.
Punk names that we going by, brother. We was here before Africa existed.
And
we were here before all of that. What's wrong with you?
So then why are you pushing Afrocentric consciousness? You pushing Kemet. Is Kemet in America, nigga? Answer my fucking question, nigga. Is Kemet in America, goddammit?
God damn, that white man did it.
Yeah, nigga. Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
When you gonna have these brothers, man?
I got them ready. I got them ready. That's what I'm saying. I want you to be man enough to let us present this information before the people who you ignorantly got them crossing the Atlantic Ocean thinking they some motherfucking Egyptian when they're motherfucking Cherokee, Choctaw,
When are we gonna have this show, brother? When we gonna?
What are we again?
Them crossing the Atlantic Ocean thinking they.
What are we? Lex Vortex. What kind of Indian are we? Aboriginal are we?
Motherfucking Egyptian when they're motherfucking Cherokee, Choctaw.
When are we gonna have this show, brother? When we gonna have this show, brother?
You let me know. I got the soldiers. Chief Holiday's ready. BCFC's ready.
Who ready? My nigga Chief Holiday to go.
Choctaw.
When are we gonna have this show, brother?
Who ready? My nigga Chief to go.
Gonna have this show, brother.
You let me know. I got the soldiers. Chief Holiday's ready.
Right.
BCFC's ready. Darkman X is ready.
Right.
My man James Flames is ready. You know what I'm saying? I got him ready.
This is a classic video, y'all. Y'all don't even know how classic this is. I'm just enjoying listening to Lex Vortex school Pan-Africans, man. Shout out to Chief Holiday, man. The GOAT. It's like 5 years ago. He was being a GOAT.
The niggas that's haters for Sarnetta. You named a lot of them except for
they're not haters, they just hate what you teach. They don't hate you.
Oh well, okay.
And make sure you bring the monkey man.
I hate what they teach.
All right. So then let the people get the information and decide. That's what I'm saying. Bring your asses over here. Okay? Bring your asses over here so you can't control the narrative.
See, this is when Lex had a lot of passion in his teaching. He was actually getting people and bringing them home to their lineage, to their Choctaw, Cherokee, Aboriginal lineage. He's really he's the conscious Tropic Thunder character. He's the dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. He's a mystic Christian acting like a Pan-African who's really an Aboriginal.
And bring them niggas over here, and I will let Chief Holiday and my man the Autochthonous one eat them niggas for lunch in the African.
You gonna let who kill him, man? You gonna let who kill him?
Hey, bring your asses over here so you can't control the narrative, and bring them niggas over here, and I will let Chief Holiday and my man the Autochthonous one eat them niggas for lunch, and the African shit will be murdered forever, and you niggas are gonna have to stop making aunts. You niggas gonna have to stop wearing that fucking stupid ass. Eat them niggas for lunch, and the African shit will be murdered forever. And you niggas are gonna have to stop making aunts. You niggas gonna have to stop wearing that fuck. and I will let Chief Al Holiday and my man the Autochthonous one eat them niggas for lunch, and the African shit will be murdered forever. And you niggas are gonna have to stop making aunts. You niggas gonna have to stop wearing that fucking stupid ass shit and all that Pan-African shit, because you right here. Your ass is fucking from right here, nigga. You a Taino. You ain't no fucking African, nigga. You Dominican. And the Dominicans are what? Taino, nigga. You a
Taino, but I know what you're trying to say, big bro.
Aboriginal, and you teaching our people that bullshit. And you got us working over there, and them African niggas know you lying, and they don't connect with you. They ain't Pan-Africans, and you got our people's minds across the motherfucking Atlantic Ocean, nigga. Do you understand that?
Let's turn it up.
That's right, nigga.
Great performance. Great performance, brother.
No, it ain't no great performance. Nigga, are you gonna bring them niggas over here so they can face Chief Holiday, the Autochthonous one, Darkman X, Dane Calloway, BCFC, and all my James Flames?
You heard who he named first, right? I just want to go back to that.
Are you gonna bring them niggas over here so they can face Chief Holiday, the Autochthonous one, Darkman X, Dane Calloway, BCFC, and all my James Flames? And I'm telling you, them niggas will have to get a new career. And that's why y'all are scared. Because you know, after that fucking discussion, you will never be able to push that shit to our people again.
All right, hold on. I'll tell you what. We can do it on one condition, brother.
What is that? Here we go. Here we go.
No, listen. On one condition. I want to see if you're able to do this. You got to be on your good boy behavior for 2 weeks. You know I give people the litmus test.
Man, come on with the bullshit, Sada.
For 2 weeks.
Don't start that black Illuminati shit talking about
mentioning my name in a negative
Nah,
way.
nigga, fuck all that.
Do that for 2 weeks.
Fuck all that, nigga. Let's do this shit tomorrow.
Brother, at least I deserve that. I'm not asking you to apologize. At least I deserve something.
Nah, we ain't doing no 2 week shit. We ain't doing no 2 week shit. Let's have the convo.
You can't even do it.
Bro, I don't even talk to so hold up. Hold up. You need to realize something.
To apologize to me. I didn't say apologize to me. I'm saying if you could be on your good little boy behavior for 2 weeks without mentioning my fucking name in a negative way.
Nah, you playing games.
Then we all know.
You starting the HO. This is why people don't like you, Saw. Did you start in the fucking games? I gotta do this for 2 weeks and all that shit.
Damn right.
Nah, brother, let's.
You gotta do something.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was just a young guy back around this time in the community. It was about 4 years ago. I don't even think I even had a YouTube channel then. I think I started my YouTube channel maybe a month after this conversation. I didn't even have a YouTube channel yet.
Gotta do a goddamn thing. Are you willing to let the people?
So is it about the people or is it about you and your fucking
ego? Hey, honestly, hold on. Listen. Let me tell you this. Honestly, Saw, I don't even really speak about you niggas no more.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, at this time I was just doing bills on Chief channel, jumping on Lex channel doing bills, Darkman X channel to do bills at this time. Hey, this one shit was cracking.
Got my name in the title tonight. What the fuck?
Shit's still cracking. You just don't know. Lex really still an Aborigine. We're gonna talk about it. June 11th. Me, Big Aboriginal Power versus Lex Vortex in a battle route. So you know we got to talk about a few things.
Hey, this was a special night, and I'm sipping on my Amarillo. Hold on, let me show you my Amarillo.
Listen, I don't care if you talk about me doing the face. You promoted me. Y'all the one that helped me get the 15.
Hold up, you're distracting again. You're distracting again. Are we gonna get it in or what? Are we gonna get it in or what?
I want to see how disciplined your fucking ass is. If you can be disciplined for 2 weeks, be on your little boy behavior and not mention my motherfucking name for 2 weeks, nigga, then we on our way.
All right, let me pull up a calendar.
Is it about the people? Is it about the people, or is it about Lex and his fucking ego?
So let's pull up. I'm gonna tell you the truth. As long as we set a date and you stick to it, right? So 2 weeks from now, let's see.
Okay.
This Sunday the 4th. A week from now, we do the 11th. Assholes teaching lies on the 18th. On the 18th, you get 3 niggas or hold up, 10 people can fit it. You can get 4. Get 4 guys, and make sure you get the monkey man Ankh in there. And I'm gonna get 4 people from Team Indigenous. And on the 18th, Sunday the 18th, March 18th, the great debate, motherfucking Chief Hidden Eagle against Shaka Zulu on the 18th, right here on Vortex Media 2.
Okay.
Do you agree to that?
I agree to that.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard this nigga. Now, y'all know Sonetta plays a lot of motherfucking Black Illuminati games.
Yeah, see, look at you. Yeah, get it out all tonight. Get it all out tonight, brother.
Yeah, I'm getting it all out. I'm getting it all out. I just want to make sure that you keep your word. Because you play. I'm not Israel Doctrine, nigga. Okay? You're not going to fuck around with me and play some Israel Doctrine shit like Kiss the Ring and all that bullshit, dog. I'm trying to get this information out to the people. You can clown that skunk beard ass nigga all day. We know that nigga's a fucking idiot. I'm not doing this for no fame or nothing. I want the audience to hear this information so you niggas can stop teaching it. Okay? Because you're never gonna highlight these people. You understand what I'm saying? Because they don't agree with you know how y'all are over HOK. You gotta go with the fucking flow, with the paradigm, with the narrative that y'all motherfucking produce, my brother. So I'm saying I'm taking this opportunity to give Team Indigenous a chance to set the record straight. So you niggas, because I know why. So y'all can stop playing games, and you have to change. But I mean, it's dangerous because your careers are gonna be over. Because Baba Heru ain't gonna be able to make onks no more. Professor James Smalls is gonna have to answer to the people as to why he been lying for 60 years and never told us about his family that was here before slavery. Y'all gonna have to prove that we migrated over here from Africa. You're gonna have to prove evolution. You're gonna have to prove that the people that came over here that migrated here from Africa. And I'm telling you, you won't be able to do it. And your motherfucker, either y'all gonna get right and teach the truth and stop being gatekeepers and set our people free so we can take our fucking land back, or you gonna keep talking that African bullshit.
You ain't gonna take a motherfucking thing back, because you ain't gonna take shit back. You scared to fight for it. You gotta fight for it.
Let's get it.
I ain't giving you shit. You're gonna have to fight for it, and your ass is scared to fight for it.
Nah,
get the hell out of here with that bullshit.
Do we have an agreement, brother? Or are you playing games? Just be real. This is what I'm saying, Saw. You play fucking games, bro, and you wonder why people fucking get mad at you.
And you don't play games, right?
So you're playing game now?
About this shit. We gonna get I ain't playing games.
So on the 18th, you're gonna bring the Afro fucking Shaka Zulu team, and we bring your motherfucker.
You hear this nigga Lex, y'all? Y'all heard this nigga? Look how you talk about Shaka Zulu. And he was just calling his rap group Shaka Zulu last week when we smoked them. Remember? It was Shaka Zulu meets Montezuma last week. Listen to this
Chief Warhorse, the chief.
About this shit. We gonna get I ain't playing games.
So on the 18th, you're gonna bring the Afro fucking Shaka Zulu team, and we bring your motherfucking Chief Warhorse, the Chief Warhorse Hidden Ego team over this motherfucker. Do we got a deal?
Yeah, we can do that.
Nah, nigga, I could tell by the way you answered that shit.
No. I was reading something at the same time. I'm listening to you, brother. I'm listening to you, right?
Because we gotta get this information out to the people so y'all can stop teaching that shit, bro. Y'all can stop teaching the lies of this fucking transatlantic slave trade that brought all these Africans over here. So we can tell the people they were displaced from their own land. That we can tell the people that their grandmothers didn't lie to them when they told them you was Cherokee, you was Choctaw, you was Yamasee, you was Blackfoot, and all these other tribes, Shinnecock. We can tell the people that their grandmothers didn't lie to them when they told them you was Cherokee, you was Choctaw, you was Yamasee, you was Blackfoot, and all these other tribes, Shinnecock and all that. And you know what else you gotta hold accountable? I want you to bring Red Pill to that motherfucking conversation, because Red Pill is a motherfucking gatekeeper, obviously. Because I got this nigga on video at the Shinnecock powwow. So what the fuck are you niggas doing, Sarnetta? Huh?
I'm listening to you, brother. You
The red pill,
man, you getting it in today.
the red pill and blue pill, they know, but they fuck around with y'all with that African shit. The red pill and blue pill on tape talking about they going to the mounds in the Americas doing rituals and shit. These niggas at the
So now let me ask you. So now you're Indian now, Lex? Indian now?
No, I'm indigenous. I'm Cherokee. My family's from Tennessee. We Cherokee.
So you Cherokee now, huh?
Now I've been Cherokee, nigga. I've been knew that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my family's from Tennessee. We Cherokee.
So you Cherokee now, huh?
Now I've been Cherokee, nigga. I've been knew that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All power to you, brother.
And you
saying that the Americans that's over in America, are you saying that that we are all Indians, natives?
We are the motherfucking Indians they talk about when you hear them stories, when you hear about these niggas come over here and they're fighting with the Yamasee and they're fighting all these wars going on. I'm telling you, that was us. I'm telling you that when they talk
I'm talking about as of right now today, are you saying that that's us today? That's who we are. We are not African. We are the Aborigines. We are the indigenous.
Exactly. And I want you to stop lying.
Me too? You saying me too?
You too. You're Dominican, nigga. You ain't no motherfucking African.
No, I'm black, brother. I'm black. Ain't no such thing.
No, black is a color, nigga. You are from America. Dominicans don't come from Africa.
Ain't no such thing as Dominican, brother. So cut it out.
All right.
You know better than
the
that.
Dominicans, the Dominican Republic was populated with Aboriginals.
Ain't no such thing as Dominican, brother.
All right,
so you got me
but okay, the land that they call Santo Domingo, right? This is what I'm saying to you. The people who were there, those are your people. And I'm telling you, they are not African. They've been there forever. And they tricked you.
So if me and you are Indian, why are you banging on your elder?
Because you are lying to the people out of ignorance.
How can you? No, listen, lying is when you know something and you're not telling. That's the difference. When you don't know, how can you be lying? You got to learn how to use the word.
All right. I agree. Let me take that back, son. Yeah. All right. You're ignorant, but.
All right. I accept that.
All right. And so, but I'm saying if you're about truth, then don't hide it. Let it come out. Then if you say you're about giving the information to the people, then give the information to the people and let them decide and stop pushing that comedic African bullshit.
Okay. So now when we leave off of this phone, how do you feel about your brother Sarnetta? You got all of that out now. Do you hate the brother?
Sa, me and you personally, all right, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's why you say I'm talking about on a personal. Listen, I met you, brother. We've been dealing with each other for years. We looked each other in the eye. So it's bigger than, it's more than just some niggas talking on you. You met me, nigga. I came to your town. You looked me in the eye, shook my hand, nigga, sat down, ate with me, dog. So you know what it is. But it's bigger than me and you. You know what I'm saying? You the one that violated that bond. But that's a whole nother story. But in terms of how I feel about you, bro, I tell people all the time, Sarnetta is a good dude at heart. You know what I'm saying? The nigga's just you can't help it that you was raised in Harlem, nigga. That wasn't your decision that you became a Harlem hustler, nigga. And check it, Shaw. Let me tell you this I know it's expensive to live in New York, dog. You know what I'm saying? I know that. You know what I mean? I know you gotta feed your family, dog. Like, I would never want to see you in a bad condition, bro. You understand?
Thank you, brother. Now you're talking like a humanitarian.
But I mean, you should know that I've been telling you that for years. But you're a fucking asshole. That's the problem. You don't want to let
you're talking like a wicked motherfucker.
No, hold on. You don't want to let the truth out. And that's why I say listen, your agenda, right? You've listen. I told a lot of you see what Professor James Small says when he says, "I knew about this Aboriginal consciousness, but at the time, the people would have thought it was a cop out of being African, so I didn't say much about it." And what I'm saying to you, brother, is you came to a lot of knowledge, but you didn't, and you've been caught up in this African consciousness, and you've invested so much in it that no matter how much
Lex is a psycho, yo. This nigga is a hey. That's why I call him 007. You understand me? This 007. We really got him over here in the sky. See, Schemes and Blue think he a Pan-African with the dark side. But he really just schooling these little dumb niggas looking at him. They ain't gonna make the team because he really an Aborigine. He want these niggas to come back to the but you got to do it on your own. But this nigga a double agent.
motherfuckers try to tell you you're not, if you're about truth, you got to be willing to change with the information. And I'm saying to you, if you find out, Sonetta, that's all. Let me ask you this: if you find out that you've been bamboozled again, would you admit it and tell the people, listen, hey, I was deceived again. I didn't know. Would you come out? Are you willing to do that even though you've been preaching this shit for 20 years? That's what I want
to know. Okay, I hear you.
Now, answer the question, brother. If you find out, if we have this discussion and the facts show you, brother, you are not African, you are American. And that was another.
But I told you I was an African already.
Hold on.
That we were not African.
No, brother. Listen to what I'm saying. If you are not,
I never said listen to him.
African, you are American. And that was another.
But I told you I was an African already.
Hold on.
That we were not African.
No, brother. Listen to what I'm saying. If you find out, brother, that them slaves were they ain't people who came from Africa. They were actually the people in the Americas. And that they invented and exaggerated the slave trade to usurp our people in their land here. Will you change for truth? See? That's the problem. And that's the problem.
I'm in the chat having fun right now.
And that's the problem.
I'm in the chat just having fun right now. Just chill it. But then, hey, you say, will I change it? Yes, I will.
All right.
I'm right.
All right. So if you will change it, then why would you hide it from the people? Stop trying to control the information. See, you know, just like most of the people in the House of Conscience, you know they can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? But that's personal. That's opinion. But what I'm saying is stop trying.
You know your problem.
Hold on before you get into what I said. Stop protecting them lying ass niggas. And I'm telling you, I got some niggas that will bury that African shit, and you niggas will come back home. And you will go back to being a motherfucking Taino. You go back to being Cherokee and Choctaw, what your grandmother told you. And y'all niggas will have to drop that out. And matter of fact, I want you to get this message to the red pill and the blue pill. Because them niggas are bullshit. I got them niggas on tape. Hey, look up. What I want you to look up is red pill and blue pill. They're at the Shinnecock fucking powwow talking to the chiefs. Them niggas are interviewing Horace Butler. Red pill and blue pill know the fucking deal, but they playing these fucking African consciousness games with you. I guarantee you red pill and blue pill know they Cherokee. I guarantee them niggas are either Cherokee or Blackfoot, and they know it. But so I gotta ask the question: why when they come on side of the TV, are they always talking that fucking Kemet shit?
All right, listen. Are you gonna bear witness that I prove to you that you are the little son of Satan by putting my name in the title, misleading the people? Can you at least let your ego down and say you were wrong and you made that mistake?
The title.
Because you still haven't proved. Proved that Sarnetta and Unk blame the people for for being stand by polite.
Yeah, I can't.
Lied.
You
That's
didn't. Hold on. I already
lie.
told you. I admitted it was Unc who made the blatant statement. So the fact
why
that
would you still say I'm not changing the title? Even when you
I'll
said
change
that,
the title.
Right,
I'll change the title. I'm gonna say
Thank you, bro.
and but you know what I'm gonna add? Brother Baines co-signs it.
now, see? Oh yeah, that's another thing I want to ask you. Have I ever called you out your name, even though me and you go to war? We bang on each other?
Hell yeah.
Have I
you
ever
think?
did that to you? No more.
Now you don't do it no more. You don't do it no more now. Yo, is the 18th, bro? I ain't gonna let you deflect. I'm gonna hold you to what you said in your word. The 18th.
Well, I want you to know that I'm bringing my boy Michael Edwards with me.
Oh,
Michael Edwards is going to be by my side, brother.
Oh,
my motherfucking right-hand man. And you know Michael Edwards, he's in the shooting range damn near every fucking week he go. And he take his wife with him, and they in the shooting range, nigga. So you know I'm bringing my boy with me. You can laugh all you want.
Bro.
You can laugh all you want, but I'm bringing Mike with me. Mike is with me. He's by my side, baby.
Mike, okay, whatever. Hannibal Edwards. Hey, Hannibal Edwards. Hey, Hannibal Edwards ain't gonna come out of motherfucking him, California. I'm gonna tell you that.
See, there you go. Why? What's up with the name calling, brother? What's up with all the why you kids can't call us? See, we men. Why you can't call a brother by his name? I addressed you as Lex all day. I didn't call you another name or nothing.
Come on, man. You talking about Mike Edwards, bro? Let's get real.
So what? So what? Talking about my right-hand man.
Mike Edwards, man, come on, man. Mikey knows the deal. Mikey is my student, my secret student.
I would love to see you and Mike have a goddamn.
I ain't debating nobody unless you've already agreed to the 18th. If you're gonna renege, let the people know it now. Are you in your?
I'm not reneging. I did not agree. What I said was,
y'all see what's going on now?
I said if you can honor your shit, then yes, it's on.
All right, that's 2 weeks from now. I'm not gonna say your name.
I ain't got no problem with that.
So
I ain't got no problem with that. I'm gonna bring Smalls with me. Smalls is coming.
Bring Smalls so I can bring the elders with me, so I can go fucking get Chief Hidden Eagle from the Yamasee fucking nation. The chief, nigga, bring Smoke. We want Smoke.
You gonna bring Blackfoot with you?
We gonna bring, nigga, I'll get motherfucking Chief Warhorse on this motherfucker. You fucking bring Smalls, Lion.
You gonna bring Blackfoot?
Yeah.
You gonna bring Buffalo Soldier too?
You playing games, bro.
I'm not playing games. You gonna bring Buffalo?
We want Smalls, because Small.
Buffalo 7 in the hat too. You gonna bring him too? Nah, hey y'all, I don't mind laughing with you, man. You know, it's just, it's all good, man.
Nah, for real though.
I get turned up because I see I got so much hate. So it's the hate that hate produces, like, man. I love my people, man.
No, you don't. Hate. You don't love your people, son.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Haters,
you don't love them.
You know why? Because they don't know. They don't know me. And you know, I expect them to act and behave like this, like.
But Saw, there's a reason why. There's a reason, Saw, because I tell you, just like they told you in the Spider-Man movie, with great power comes with great responsibility. And I'm not the only one who told you this. You want to be given the blessings from the, and I know you don't respect the creator or whatever, but brother, I know you worked hard, but you've been blessed, brother. Even though you work hard,
hey man, hey, I'm just saying, this is Lex Vortex. So don't let them confuse you with all this. We Pan-Africans and we don't know what we talk about. Just let that nigga debate himself nowadays. I'm not debating you. Debate yourself, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Hit that like button. Share the live stream. Support the channel, man. Support the channel. Hit that like button. Thumb up the video.
Always the creator aided you to get where you're at and gave you your power for a purpose, and you want to forfeit that for a motherfucking hat.
What do you think? what do you think I need to do, right, to make the Star Minute TV Awards be a real powerful success now that it's going down?
You really want to know that? You really want to ask me that?
No, I'm serious. No, something positive, brother. Can you leave us something positive, brother?
You would have.
Hey, yo, I want you to do this, though. Like, go to Star Minute TV Studios, right? Go to www.TV Studios. Sign up. Give up your password, your email, and you could become a registered. You could be on the nominee. You could not nominate, but you could hold up. You can start voting and stuff like that for the people who you think would deserve that. See, so you would be the one to put the people in the proper place. So you won't say, all right.
First of all, let's be real, Saw. Why do you even have that voting process in place? Where'd you get that from, bro?
I got the voting in place
from me.
Because
from me.
Let me finish, brother.
Just say it, bro.
From you.
Oh my God! Really?
You have said it, but you wasn't the only one.
You wasn't even thinking. No, Saw, come on, girl. You was not gonna vote for nothing.
How does it feel when the brother don't give you your spot, like you ain't giving me mine? When I said, no, I just know it.
You're lying.
Like, no, man.
You're lying.
Man, look at you. Look at you.
So just admit it, bro. I gave you that. I told you if you want to make it righteous, let the people vote. That came from Lex Vortex.
Well, you did say that. Lex did tell me that. But guess what? I already had that in my pocket.
No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. But anyway, let me say this.
I ain't giving your ass shit. I ain't giving you no love.
If you want to make it righteous, a certain amount of proceeds have to go to Lex Vortex. No, I'm just joking. You got to set something aside. You got to say, listen, 20% of this is going to go towards buying the motherfucking building, the land, or fucking donating some shit. You got to make it something that people see. And if you would have listened to me, bro, because I keep telling you, them niggas around.
See, I'm already, brother.
There you go. You interrupted me. You got that from me too. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you this.
I know what I'm supposed to do.
But let me say this. Them niggas around you is fugazi, nigga. I'm the nigga that's always.
Don't worry about that. Don't talk
about
that. But hold
up. I know. I'm not going to talk about it.
Don't talk about that.
Hold up. Listen.
We're talking about the awards, man.
All right. So anyway, people will still support you that don't even like you if they know you're committed to doing something for the people. So if you do some shit like, yo, there's a fucking plot of land in South Carolina, and 20% of everything you donate, that's gonna go towards the buying this land, so you motherfuckers can go down there and live on a fucking teepee or whatever it is. But something has to come back to the people, my brother. And that's the advice I give you. And your hustle would be so much tighter. It would be
You sound like a damn fool.
Okay.
You sound like a damn fool.
Okay.
And the reason I say you sound like a damn fool is because you want me to give my money to somewhere where I ain't gonna be, which ain't here in New York.
Oh,
brother, something real.
All I'm saying is,
I look like doing something, and then all the haters, that be
something that even if it benefits you, everyone else.
All jokes aside, I'm only fucking with y'all because I'm hitting the haters back in the head. But yeah, I do agree with you. We just got to figure out what.
Exactly. Figure out something that benefit the people, so people can know, okay, something is coming out of this, bro. You know what I'm something.
Right. I agree. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the mistake you make.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So me and you personally, I got love for you. I don't agree with none of your bullshit, but I never want to see you hurting, brother.
And guess what? Me personally, I got love for you, Lex, but I don't agree with the bullshit you do.
Right. I don't want to see your family. I want to make. I want to see your family and the.
And I'm gonna end the live stream right there, man. Hey, classic video. So listen, I want y'all to pay attention, man. Use those talking points to destroy the Pan-African. Those talking points that you heard right there could destroy a Pan-African. They don't have anything to combat it with. So use Lex Vortex terms of theology and methodology to kill Pan-Africanism. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Don't forget, June 11th, Sir Drop versus Schemes. Big Aboriginal Power versus Lex Vortex battle rap event. It's the second one, man. Lex Vortex versus Big Aboriginal Power. That's it on this video, man. We're gonna get ready to get out of here. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. How about I drop the link real quick? How about I drop the link real quick? Let me put the link in the chat. Anybody want to come on and build to the conversation that you heard at hand? The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. Hey, man. And nigga, he said, you don't want me to go get an indigenous team like Chief Holiday or Thompson this one. He named some goats. He named some goats. Hey, it's only 70 likes in here. 70 likes. 70 fucking likes. Come on, man. We gotta do
You
better.
gotta refresh it, yo. What's up, God? Yeah, yo. It's like 80 when I went in there, yo.
Peace,
Yeah, we gotta
peace.
do better than that, man. Let's get these likes up. Let's at least get 100. Oh, brother, some love. What's going on, my
Uh,
big brother? The last.
yo, just chilling, yo. Yeah, yo. See, yo, you gotta have the old Joyce, yo. The nigga try to, he try to motherfucking delete all them shits, yo. You feel me? Yo,
Yo,
them shits, yo, was the classic Joyce, yo, when Lex was going in on the sign of the TV joints, yo, awards and shit. Nigga, they went to Broadway. You
Them
feel me?
shit's classics. I ain't gonna lie. He used to
Yeah,
be putting
yo.
them shit to work.
Damn, yo. I
He
miss
used to
that
be
nigga,
putting them
yo, right there, yo. That
to
was my nigga. Now, yo,
work.
this motherfucker so man, yo, they going.
When he was the olmec warrior, yeah, that nigga was no joke, was
Yeah, yo, man. I don't know what the fuck happened now, nigga. They must have put some motherfucking with the little drops in his drink, nigga. Got that niggas flipped up on us, yo.
he? Yeah,
You
got him
feel me?
fucked up. He over there in the dark side and shit.
Yeah,
It's all
yo.
right. Al about to come talk to him June 11th. I'm
They
gonna
put
add
the
some light
voodoo.
to it. Like, we
That
gonna
voodoo
share
shit
some
must
light.
be real. They put that shit on him. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. He gotta come see me in the ring, man, June 11th. So we some shit we want to talk about, man. Some shit we gotta talk about. What's going on, Aboriginal King Cass?
what's good, man? I heard you.
Aboriginal
I heard
King
you
Cass.
smoke
What's
some
up?
packs. I heard you smoke some packs over on that during the rap battle, bro.
Hey man, I ain't gonna say nothing. How about you go over there and check it out and then come back and tell me who you thought won, man. How about that?
Yeah, we was talking about it last night. Yeah, I told him I was gonna tune in, man. I'm just getting back in town. I've been out of town, so I'm gonna check it out, man. But yo, look, one thing we want to do is keep stuff in the past, and that tape is in the past, and now my brother is over here with the Pan Africans, man, like you used to be, bro. You know what
See,
I'm
see,
saying?
see,
So
I'm glad you think like that because that's what our mission was. See, you don't understand. Lex is my agent. I sent them out to the Pan African community to get y'all niggas back over here. That's double up seven.
That's a
See, you
fact.
don't even get it. You still see you blue and schemes think he with y'all and on the dark side. No, that nigga really with us.
yo, man. That nigga, I was listening to it. I'm like, yo, he don't even talk like this no more. The bro, his voice different and shit and every goddamn thing. I'm like, yeah.
Man, y'all
But
niggas some dummies, yo. Tell
Hey,
her,
look,
AP.
if y'all can
Them
see
hey,
the
niggas
look.
punk,
audio,
bro.
that
Nonetheless, I
if
never.
you see the if you see the audio, the visuals through that video, we all on the hangouts on that, and I'm actually on the hangouts during that conversation, and I turned the camera on during that thing. I'm like, man, my damn dreads was short as fuck. My dreads was like barely touching my ear. I was like, damn, man, this shit
Yo, he
old
had
school.
the RBG. He had the RBG and everything. I was like, yo, man. I always go back and think about it. I was like, yo, what happened, man? What happened with my brother? You know what I'm saying? I know deep down inside, somewhere, bro, you still got that RBG just, mentality, man. We're gonna get it out of you though. You feel what I'm
Well,
saying?
RBG is a revolutionary black gangsters, right? And I know that my people are classified as black, and me going and helping and protecting this particular community, I am that. But lineage wise, I'm an American. Uh, I'm an
Yeah, I'm
Aboriginal
American too,
to
bro.
America. Yeah, and I'm also an Aboriginal to America. That's my status. You're African by nationality that lives. You're African that lives in America. So you're technically an African. You know what I'm saying? That's in America under to your shit. But we know that that's under indoctrination. We know that you really just a nigga from America. You're Aboriginal, but you're a Pan African uh religious guy. So you with the ideology. So you're a religious zealot at this particular point. But you know that doesn't
Yo,
negate the fact that you still have Aboriginal blood. So like I said, King Cass, it's all good, man. You coming along.
it's all love. I was rooting for you. Look, I'm going to listen to the rap battle thing. I was rooting for
Do you
you and
even
shit.
know anything
Just
about rap
just because we
battles,
got different.
bro?
I don't know the dude you battle. You know what I'm saying? So
Do you know
just knowing
anything
that.
about battle rap?
Yeah, I listen to URL and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that you were battle. I see you working with the rappers and everything. So when you got on there, I was like, all right, I gotta listen to him. He better not disappoint us, bro. For real, for real.
No,
I
I've
thought you
never
were just,
battle rap before, so that was my first time doing it. It was fun.
but you like rap before though, like previously, like you were already rapping.
No, I've never wrote music in my life ever.
Yo, how the fuck did you pull like nigga? I wouldn't. I was like, yo, I used to write rap, so I stopped
I
like
never wrote
14,
raps
15
in my
years ago.
life. Never wrote a rap in my life, man.
Yeah, man. But motherfuckers was talking about you though. They said you was doing your thing and stuff like that. So to not rap and be actually on there doing your thing and whatnot, nigga. I thought you had some rap
Well,
history.
I love watching battle rap, and that shit is dope. That's like some of the most. It's like the next level of debating to me, uh, if you will. And I like debate, so you know.
Yeah, man. That's that African spirit. Battle rap is an African thing, man.
Actually, I was going
Nigga,
against
don't
Africa.
even go there,
That's the
nigga.
funny thing about it. It was a Pan African versus Aboriginal theme, and all the Pan Africans lost, man. So, yeah, man, my true Aboriginal spirit
Nigga,
came out, man.
Hey, what y'all say? Feathers up and shit. Y'all came with the spears.
Yeah,
Y'all,
this was a Shaka Zulu meets Montezuma event, and we see who walked away.
man. If y'all don't leave that Mexican Montezuma alone, bro. What Montezuma? Wasn't he Mexican? Was he a Mexican or some shit like that, man?
No, at that point, the people, the people that we call Mexicans wasn't here. Montezuma would have been a regular copper colored brother, just like yourself.
Yeah, I just
You
seen a
know what I'm
bunch of
saying?
them. I just came back from New Orleans, bro. It was a bunch of them
Yeah,
goddamn little bitty.
he would have just like you, King Cass. You know what I'm saying? That nigga would have had on in ceremonies he would have had on what you see in often most photos, but in everyday wear, the nigga had on pants and hoodies. You feel me? And flip flops and shit. You feel
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yo, nonetheless, you see that olmec head next to that Aboriginal Mexican on my pick, right?
Nigga, ain't no Mexican, ain't no Montezuma, nigga. Them niggas named Sanchez and Cortez and shit, nigga.
So
For
you
real, for
telling me
real.
that yeah, right. They name now like our name motherfucking we got
Motherfucker
Williams and
Pedro
John.
and shit, nigga.
What's
What nigga
good,
you name
family?
name Pedro?
This next event is gonna be
Little
crazy battle
taco and
rap.
shit. Little taco and shit.
Because a lot of people expected me to do good because they seen my last performance. And so they gonna be expecting me to outdo that performance, which that was a crazy performance.
Yeah,
But
You
I
slaughtered
can't believe you
Blue
got up there.
Aboriginal Power. You slaughtered that dude.
you think so?
Not
I
this guy.
appreciate that, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate
Not this guy. Not this guy, man. He got put off a Pan African Strikes Back channel and shit.
man, African strike.
Tyrone.
Oh, I remember you. Oh, Jabali Munene, corny ass. He ran from Alquan debate.
Bro, I didn't run for no debate, bro. You know what I'm saying? You was
No,
on
I'm
there
talking about
trolling.
Jabali Munene.
You was trolling, sounding crazy. We like, you just get him up
Trolling?
off there.
No, I was being genuine.
Man,
Jabali Munene, he kept blocking and trying to censor what I had to say.
Yeah, you was talking
The man
crazy talking
outside of
about
his element, outside of his own little chat and his own platform, he has the whole control where he can censor you and you can't even get off what you trying to say.
Right. King Caspi, yo, how much the mongoloid paying you, yo? That's what I want.
Yeah, how much is these Native Americans paying you, bruh?
Right.
hey, look, I'm not getting paid by the Native Americans, man. See,
Yes,
Yes,
the
I
you
fuck
stopped
is,
you
comment.
are,
bro.
bro. You whole
I stopped
compromise.
commenting.
You
I
compromise, bro.
I stopped commenting in their groups because they be saying some racist shit, and it really is a bunch of Mexicans. It barely be Native
Yeah,
Americans.
Mexicans stealing your history and culture. What you mean?
Hey, yo,
No, no,
you just figured that out,
Mexicans, the
You just
Mexicans
figured that
ain't
out,
got shit
nigga.
to do with
Hey, yo,
Southeastern culture.
they used to
You
call
got
King
whole
Cash
lot of
nigga all the
Mexicans
time.
stealing your Massey culture, bruh.
King
Nigga, a
Cash, you
whole
know
white
the
man
way.
giving flyers and cards to Mexicans to come up here and claim to be your
Yo,
Massey.
King Cash, they been
You know
calling
the
you a nigga. You got called nigga one too many times, yo.
no.
Yo,
The motherfuckers on
after
there.
the 50th one, he's like, man, that's enough. I can't
No,
take it
they
no
and
more.
they
And the
they in
thing
their
Cash.
is,
group.
why you over here hanging with Jabali Munene? That nigga think he was fucking West African but still in East African culture. The fuck, that's a whole Bantu
That ain't got nothing to do with
costume.
anything, man.
At least over here in Indian country, we actually have boundaries and standards with culture. You can't just misappropriate any random thing. But with the Pan African sector, they stealing all over Africa. They stealing from Egypt. They stealing fucking Kikuyu
How you
culture. They
stealing?
stealing
Yeah, but how you
Grebo
stealing?
culture.
How you stealing if it's Africa? Oh, we got what's
Nigga,
that?
just let
Fully
your ass out. You melanin flesh don't mean your ass a Bantu. The
bro.
fuck?
Bantus are all over Southern Africa, Central and Southern Africa, bro.
Nigga, Bantus is West Central Africa, not Southern.
Yes they are, bro. The
No, they
Zulu are
not.
Bantu.
No, they're
The
not. They
Zulu,
Central, West, and
Zulu,
Southern. They're not
Zulu
Central.
are
They're
Bantu,
not where.
sir.
They're not South.
What are you talking about?
Bantus are
The
foreigners. They
yeah, the
foreigners.
Bantus foreigners and they all
Even
over damn basically
Africans
damn near all
themselves
over sub-Saharan Africa.
within East Africa, the Neolithics, the
Yeah,
Cushitic, they
that
all
is
say that
true.
they foreigners from Asia.
The Bantu
Nigga,
are foreigners. You got to get into the great Bantu migration as well.
Exactly.
right. And
Yeah,
two
coming
And,
out of
bands.
and even the
Cameroon.
Bantu tribes within certain areas say that they come from Asian countries. Like
They
the
don't. They
Kabu
don't.
Mandinka, they
No,
say that they come from Saudi Arabia.
the
The
Mandinka is not
Senegalese say that they
Bantu, bro.
history come from East India. They come from
This
Hindustan.
And the great Ghana Empire said that they come from East India.
Right.
Yeah, so
What
you
is
cap
it?
and the Chattanooga, Zimbabwe say that they originally come from Persia. What
I
you
mean,
gotta
you
say
got your
about that?
coons. You
And
got your
on the
niggas that's cooning over there too, bro. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
not
and,
Just like this
cooning.
nigga,
That's them
just like this nigga
genuinely
that got my
talking about their
picture.
oral history. How can you go against the grain
right.
on their oral history?
And
Just like
Ghana
this
wasn't even
this
where it is now, nigga. On the map, on the old maps, Ghana ain't even there.
Exactly. That
yeah,
and
but
plus
Ghana
Ghana,
Empire
that's
was
a
ruled by Muslims
corporation.
for a
That ain't
minute
even the
though.
actual empire and
It's a
kingdom that
fact.
they call that shit. It's the Wagado Mende Empire,
It's a fact.
the
That nigga don't even
Songhai
know.
Empire, the Oyo, the Loengo, Nzambi Ngolo shit. Y'all don't even go by the names that the indigenous people there call they shit.
Right. They going
I
And
go
by
by the
then
names.
corporation name, nigga.
second,
I
y'all
don't be
Pan
into that
Africans love the word Africa.
Egyptomaniac. I don't be into
That's
that
not even a
Egyptomaniac
word
shit, bro.
in West Africa. They don't even call themselves Africans. They call them for Farfarinans or something like that. Fofanans. They don't call
No,
Africa Africa. That's actually a European term that was applied to the only
that was
Pacific
a
region, which
term they
was
used in
Tunisia.
Carthage, bro.
Yeah,
Africa
that's
was a term
Tunisia.
they used
That's
in
only
Carthage.
exclusive to Tunisia, which they ain't got nothing to do with
Okay,
Bantus.
yeah, it's a agreed upon term. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. What's the state over here? Washington. Washington State wasn't always called Washington.
Yes, it was.
Everybody agreed upon it.
That's the indigenous name of it. It was
Man,
always called
y'all know
Washington.
y'all that shit English as hell, bro.
Man, don't matter.
Washington.
English is indigenous languages. See, there you go again.
See, See what I'm saying?
Modern
English,
English in its
English come from
concept.
them what goddamn white people over there in damn
No,
England and shit.
Modern English is not the same
modern
as ye old English. Ye old English is written differently than modern English because modern English utilizes American Indian words.
yeah,
Sir,
modern
okay, so why are they using modern English in Australia then? So is it Australia? Is it more than one continent and
Guess
them
what?
niggas
Man,
Guess
living
what?
whatever,
Have you
bro.
in the
ever heard of the
1800s?
Manila Galleons? Have you ever heard of the Trans-Pacific slave trade with the Manila Galleons?
So you acknowledge the Pacific slave trade, but don't acknowledge
Yeah,
the
yeah, they
African.
actually circled just like they did the Vasco da Gama route sailing around Africa because they couldn't go inside the
But
interior. They had Europeans usually would sail around the continent and take the long way instead of taking the easy way, which was involving them fighting the Ottoman Turks and the Arab empires and all that.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they sailed down West Africa,
Yes, they sailed down the
but
coast
the
of
Moroccans,
Africa just to get into Hindustan. They did
Right.
the same
yeah,
thing just to get into the Pacific. They sailed down the coast of Newfoundland, down the coast of the eastern seaboard of the United States. They sailed down the Caribbean and Latin America and circled right into the Pacific Ocean just to get to Easter Island and the Japans.
But
Have you
most of
ever
them would
seen the
get captured though.
miniseries Shogun?
yeah, they
Have you
did
ever
that
seen the
because
miniseries
the
Shogun?
Moroccans was whooping that ass. So that's why they sailed over. They took different routes going into Southern Africa or whatever.
Right. They used to
It
get
was just
captured though. They used to get
yeah, but you
captured.
could. That's but they went sail further out to sea though. They just sailed further out to sea. They ain't got back over Africa, bro.
Nah, nigga,
They
but that's how they got captured and shit, and that's how they got a lot of them got sold into slavery, and they was holding them motherfuckers for ransom. And
yeah, they was holding them. Yeah, they was holding them for ransom in
they
North
was white,
Africa
yeah,
and shit.
they was white motherfuckers that was getting that was over there getting in those slave ports on the Africa coast. Those was white captives over there, bro. That wasn't no niggas.
Yo, we got Lex Vortex in the back, man. We got Lex Vortex in the back. He about to explain to y'all that old ass clip that y'all had of him arguing with Sinetter, man. I'm with you, Lex Vortex, bro. We know it's old, man. We know it's old. You know what I'm saying? It's in the past. The past is the
Brother
past.
Bangs, let brother
Peace,
Bangs
Lex.
know.
Lex Vortex, what up?
Hey, what's going on?
What up? What up, brother Bangs? What's up?
Yeah, man. Peace to you, man. How you doing?
Shit, I'm still Gucci. Know what I mean?
Good shit. I hope everybody's in the best of health, mentally, physically, spiritually, economically, and every other which way.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Hell
Hopefully,
yeah.
But y'all having a makeup history pseudo party again? That's what I was hearing, man.
What was makeup pseudo about what I said?
Bro, you just rambling on, bro. You
What am I
everything.
rambling on about?
I don't know. Source up on something because I heard you
Or
just
would you like
spewing
to see
stuff.
my sources?
You just spewing stuff up. No,
Source on what?
actually I wouldn't. I would like to. We would have to go through a reading comprehension class, even with your sources first, because obviously you have
All
some
right,
serious
show us the reading comprehension
misunderstandings.
skills on your genealogy, bro. Show us your family tree and where you trace to a West African tribe on your genealogy. Don't give me no DNA kit. Show me your paperwork.
Bro,
Yeah,
y'all
that's what
can't
I
find
mean.
nobody
Like,
past the
there's
1800s.
nowhere, there's no
Oh,
way to
my
respond.
family go back to the 1700s, and none of them was Bantus.
So what
There's
what was their Native American name? Don't give me no English name. What was the Native American names in the 1700s? The Aboriginal,
A lot
excuse
of
me,
the
the
names
Aboriginals name.
were created specifically for their profession. Like, example, Indians had names like Jackson. That's how Michael
That's
Jackson's family get
English.
their name. They got it from
That's
a
English.
Choctaw man by the name
Andrew
of Jack.
Jackson was the end. Andrew Jackson was the enemy
And
to
no,
the
I'm talking
Indians,
about
bro.
Michael Jackson's genealogy, for example.
Because
Michael
their
Jackson did
slave
not get his
owner.
last name from Andrew Jackson. He got it
Sir,
from
and
his
we know
Choctaw.
Andrew
He
Jackson,
got it from his Choctaw ancestor by the name of Jack.
bro.
And how his
Oh my God, bro.
Negro ancestor got the name Jackson because he was the son of Jack. And
bro. What about names
married
like
So
Jack
Pocahontas and
Jack,
married
Pontiac?
a negress. Jack married a negress, and that's how his ancestor got the name Jackson.
country bunking ass scholarship, bro. That shit
How's
is
a
so
country
Look,
stupid.
bumpkin
bro,
scholarship? Tell
So
me
bro.
your
Jack,
West
You would
African name. What's your
hold on,
West
know
African Bantu name that
bro.
if
survived your genealogy?
A lot of it
Ibn
didn't.
Ibrahim Suri. I'm gonna give you
A
that one.
lot of people didn't survive, but what is Jack? You saying Jack is a indigenous name to America?
Yes,
Jack?
it is. Just like Taylor,
Okay, bro.
Fisher, Miller,
Okay, man. I ain't doing it, bro.
Corbett, Platt, Harvey, Harris.
Sir, those
It's
are
on the
English
rolls.
names. What are
If
you
you
talking
check,
about?
Bro, I
have you
don't
Debunk it.
even,
checked
Debunk it.
the Henderson and the
Debunk all
Dawes
that.
rolls?
bro. That's what I mean, bro. There's no need to even like.
So
Like Tayshawn is a
how can you
That
female
trace
girl
your
name. A
slave
female name
ancestor
in
to
that
a
English.
shit is so
Bantu
ridiculous,
African?
bro. I can't
Hold
even.
up,
It don't
how
even
can you
apply to
trace
that.
your ancestor to a Bantu African?
Hey,
You
hey,
don't
look,
have
Lex
anything that
Vortex.
you carried
They
over
can't
here.
name
You
a.
didn't have prep time to carry a care package in your asshole
Hey,
or in
hey,
your hair.
Lex.
That's
They
stupid,
can't. They
bro.
can't say a name like Chief
That's your
Pontiac.
theory,
They
bro.
can't
That's your
say.
theory. That y'all
They
said. That's
can't.
y'all how y'all
They
got
can't
y'all black
name
eyed
nothing
peas
with
and
no
okra seeds over
Ojibwe or
here.
Cherokee name or anything, bro. All of them are English names, and now they saying English is Native American, even though they speak
Everybody just
English in
need to
Australia.
study
English
more,
people
bro.
didn't have these names in England.
They need to study
They
more,
took on
man.
these names once they got it with the Indians. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's
What
a
so what
lie.
language what language
Stupid.
does Jackson come from? And it's a bunch of Native American tribes and Aboriginal tribes. So what language
And
does
guess what?
Jackson
There's a
come
lot
from?
of American Indians with the name Jackson. What are you talking about?
So Andrew Jackson was American Indian.
He took on the name of the indigenous people.
So why would he take the name on and then
Right.
conquer the
That's just
people?
stupid, man. He didn't take on the
Just like Europeans took
bro.
on the
Like
name
y'all just need to
Salagi
stop this,
Anayawiya, right?
bro.
They took the
Bro, hold
name
up,
and
bro.
butchered
Where's
it
your
and called
source?
themselves Cherokee.
Where did you ever read or get a notion that Andrew Jackson took on the name of the people? Where'd you get that at? Of the people here. Give me any direction where you can explain that, man.
Could you give me a direction to where you
See
got
what
your
I'm
information
saying?
about
You
being a
see what I'm
Bantu?
saying? See, that's what now when I came on, I said,
Please
bro, you just
tell us your proof on where you got this West
now,
African culture at
but hold on,
over here.
now you're switching up
It's not
on something,
switching anything. It's the
brother.
same
You
thing. It's the
just
same thing. You
you see
claim
why
that
it's
there
so
was a
you see
great
why it's so
replacement of
confident.
Bantus to
Go
replace the
ahead, bro.
Indian that was
So
already
What
the
bro, I
majority
didn't say,
chattel
brother.
worker, right?
I had never had a discussion with you about Bantus. I'm just going off what you
But you
just
claim
said.
that's your lineage.
You
That's your
just
lineage,
said
right? You
you
come from
just,
Africa.
bro. Are
You
you
came
high?
off a
Are you
slave
okay,
ship. You was on there with Kunta
brother?
Kinte.
You said Andrew
he
Jackson
said,
took
Kunta
on the
Kinte.
name of the people here. What?
Yeah, he did.
Where'd you get that from,
Simple. If you go and trace surnames, are you familiar with coat of arms?
sir?
Are
What
you
was
familiar
Andrew?
with coat of arms?
Yeah, I'm familiar with coat of arms.
Well, a lot of your English language, just like we were saying earlier, they got it from words
No,
from over here.
I heard your
Modern
claims,
English
sir,
is not the same
bro.
as ye old
Yo,
English. You don't
why
have people
yo,
over here calling themselves tiddlywinks.
bro? Can you stay focused for a
You,
second?
could you?
Well, I'm asking you, what
Could you
was
hold
in?
up? What I'm asking you? What am I asking you? Where's this
Bro,
Bantu shit over here?
what was Andrew Jackson's name before he took on the names of the Aboriginal people here?
What was your name before you took on the Aboriginal people's
Oh
name
my
over here? If
God.
you were Bantu,
He's cringy,
if you were
man.
Shit,
Bantu, what was your name,
That's
Kunta
why I tell
Kinte?
you, bro, it's a
it was
waste of
probably
It's
something like
just
Stojakovic or
like,
something
let
like
me give
that.
you an
Uh,
it's
example.
a waste of
Abraham
time,
Stojakovic.
bro.
Lincoln. Let me give you an example.
You don't have to give
When
me
he
no
came over
example. You
here,
couldn't answer the question.
his original name was Lincoln. How did it change to Lincoln? His mother was an indigenous woman,
We
and his
was talking
father.
about Andrew Jackson.
Yes, we talking about the same thing. Example. I'm giving you
I
example.
asked you, but you
I'm
give
giving
me
you
an.
example. It's the
I
same field. They're dead presidents, right?
No, it's
He
not the
won't point out
same,
the
bro.
language. He
I
will
They're
asked you
not
dead
what
give a
was
source
his.
presidents.
of
Guess
where
I
what?
asked
Africa
you
Guess
what
what?
came
was
Guess
his.
from.
what?
He's not
All
going to
right, go
do it.
Guess
ahead.
what? Guess
You
what?
just wanna.
People change their names over time with the influx of changing with the
Look,
language.
look, bro. It's like we can
Have you
say
looked
Kunta
into?
Kinte.
I'm giving you
Look,
an
I didn't
example.
say,
no, brother.
brother.
Abraham
Yeah,
Look,
Lincoln. His
the
it's
real
like
brother.
we
last
can say
name was
Kunta
not
Kinte.
Lincoln. It was Lincoln.
Look, it's like
Right.
we can say Kunta Kinte is Mandinka, right? It's a Mandinka name, right? According to the
Actually,
movie and
it's a
everything, right?
Choctaw name. Actually,
You say what's a
whistling
Choctaw
beaver.
name?
Yeah,
Oh,
it means whistling beaver.
I
Who?
thought y'all
What?
was talking about something, man. This dude is
Well,
ridiculous, bro.
from what I
Chat.
just looked up, and I didn't use Wikipedia. It says Andrew Jackson's parents immigrated from Ireland, so Andrew Jackson wouldn't be an Irish name. So yeah, where he got that name from, and what was it before that?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you.
Exactly.
This nigga.
That's what I'm
No, so
asking
I'm
you.
saying, I
Like
mean,
I was
Tyron is not,
saying with the
he's not
Abraham
wrong. Like
Lincoln example, they
that
changed
his
their
name got to be
last
something
names when
different.
they got
I
over
don't need.
here.
I don't need no example. I need information.
And we
So
need
you,
information on your Bantu information.
I haven't made any Bantu claims, sir.
But you say that you a West African slave.
All right, but you're moving the goalposts.
That's not moving the
Hey,
goalposts. You
Lex
Pan
Vortex.
Africans claim that your lineage comes from
Yo,
West African
Lex.
Bantus, so we need
Shango.
credentials on that
Look,
shit.
look. Oh, the name Obatala is a Yoruba name, right? He's still when I. You see how direct I am with that. He's
Yeah.
still not telling us the direct. You know where the lineage, where that name Jackson comes from.
Oh,
Like this ain't like, oh, it's
so
Choctaw.
you must have a Caribbean lineage. Is that
Bro,
right?
these brothers don't want information. They
Hold
just
up,
want to
brother.
spew
Hold
out,
up,
bro.
brother. Do you have a Caribbean lineage?
I'm just giving you a direct. I'm saying it direct. I
He's
don't have
giving you
to
an
dance
example of
around
how
it.
to
Do you
answer
have
a
a Caribbean background?
No,
brother.
no, I don't have a Caribbean background, sir.
Yo, these brothers just talk all over the place. They don't.
Exactly.
They bounce.
So where did
They
you get
bounce
that
around.
Obatala shit if Yoruba?
Hold on a second. We about to get ready to wrap this live stream up, man. We getting late at this motherfucker. I'm tired. And
Man, ain't nothing gonna save you, bro. Pulling out old audio and all this crazy shit, nigga. My journey has been documented before the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't nothing gonna save you, bro. There's no tactics, bro. Like, I don't know what you're doing, but ain't nothing gonna save you. Ain't nothing gonna
man,
help you, bro.
just spinning Aboriginal information, man. Some of this classic shit.
So
I
what
love.
would make you um I mean, you must have been thinking hard on something. Like, let me go pull out some Lex clip and play that. That's did you think you was accomplishing something by doing that or something?
No, my mission's still the same,
I
man. My
got
job
old.
is to,
I
my
can
job.
see you
My
some.
job.
I can see you some clips of me preaching on the corner when I was an Israelite. You want that?
No, I'm not really into Israelite information, but you can send it to Blue. He'll be an
That's
Israelite.
why
Oh,
I'm
I
the
didn't know
master.
you was a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Lex Vortex.
The reason that's the reason why I'm so
But
informed
if you
about
got
all
some,
these.
if you got some more Aboriginal information that you should
That's
spit,
why I'm
I
so
would definitely
informed
love to see that.
about all these cults and information.
I was just saying, I love to see you destroy Pan Africa.
I did the research. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I
I
was a
know. I love when you
damn
destroy
brother.
Pan Africans.
I
They
was a
never answer
part.
a lot of them questions. They never answer a lot of your questions when you asking them
So
Pan Africans.
I was trying to. I've been through all these different schools of thought. I walked them and lived them, and that's why I'm so informed today, and I know the holes in them all. So I
Yeah,
went through
but
the
you,
I
you ain't look
hold
like you
on,
ain't said
sir.
that. You,
Damn, why?
you
I
say
went
you
through the
still an Aboriginal right
I went
now. You
I
say you
went through
still
the
Aboriginal.
evolution of all these you know what I'm saying?
Lex,
So
did you or
now
did you not
and then
say
you
a couple of days ago
hold
that you
on.
are Aboriginal?
And then you come to a point, right, where once you have so much information, now you're able to actually look at all the information and really vet what's. Once you get out of a indoctrinated religious type cult mind state, that's when you reach the point where you can actually search for truth. And
Right.
and so you brothers are still on that journey. You know what I mean? I've been where you're at already. So,
Right.
I respect it, but and when you hear brothers talk, you can tell they don't have the proper methodology, or they don't really know how to research, or they're researching biasly. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So
Yeah, that's the main thing. But yeah, and it's just like uh you're still growing. We're all growing. You ain't like you're separated. You still
I'm gonna keep
just a
growing,
couple
but
of days
I've
ago,
grown way past
just
the
a couple of
Aboriginal
days ago,
community
you
that
was
I.
like, I know you passed the community, but just the other day you was like, I'm still an Aboriginal. You told us all that.
Aboriginal is just a word
Yeah, and then you say you're African though. So we were just playing some of your Aboriginal
because
information, attacking Africans like you used to, and it was great.
the Aboriginals are Africans.
Oh, that's funny because on the clip you was playing, you was Aboriginal and you was going against Africans. But I
Yeah,
like I said, I'm not here to debate you. You can debate yourself. But you'll
Y'all
have
gotta
a
worry about
hard
Nature
time.
Boy. Y'all gotta worry about
You'll
Nature
have a
Boy.
hard
I
time
What is
debating yourself.
it's good when you
what is
say
the
debate
Aboriginal?
yourself. That's important because that's what everyone should do,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
is debate themselves. But like, if I see you 5 years to now from now, you should be able to debate your 5-year old self,
Absolutely.
or you haven't grown one bit. So as you
Absolutely.
gather information, you should keep advancing. So no, you're not debating me today, but you can debate 2016 Lex, 2012 Lex, 2017 Lex. But in 2022, there is no debate.
Well, sounds to me that Lex devolved back into the Pan African Lex.
Tyrone, what are y'all gonna do
Brother,
about
you're
Nature Boy, man? Like I know
brother,
Nature Boy is a
Nature
part of
Boy
brother.
the
don't have anything to do with
Aboriginal.
this community.
He is. He's a part of the Aboriginal. He said it
No, he
himself. He wear
isn't.
his
No, he is
feathers and
not.
That
everything.
nigga a Pan African.
That
No,
nigga
he
Pan
not.
Nah,
African, straight game
No,
goofy Pan African, bro.
Nature Boy is not a Pan
Boy is a
African,
Pan
Yeah,
sir.
he's
he
African.
Pan
is.
African.
He a
See, this
Pan
is what I
Nature
African.
mean
Boy
by
came
y'all,
from that
bro.
Sinetta crew. What you
Hey,
mean?
y'all know that little lies are still recorded on in the conscious records. Y'all have no conscious about lying. You just
That nigga a
like
Pan African.
you gonna have to
Right.
answer for that shit
Bruh,
one day,
since
bro.
when was Nature Boy associated with people like Kerry Davis or Ab the Legend or Thousand Go Head or Johnny Aborigine? Please tell us, when was he associated
I
with
mean,
the
y'all kind of
people
got
that
y'all
was
own
Bro, hold on.
culture.
He
talking
don't
about
have
the Aboriginal information since early
bro, he don't have to be
2009 and before then?
yo, how old is this guy? You don't have to be associated with no specific.
Bruh, Nature Boy wasn't in the group. He wasn't even in Google Plus
Right.
days. So what are you talking about? You said he
Why?
our boy, but where was he?
No, I don't
That's
know
like
about your
Where
boy,
was
but
Nature Boy?
hold on.
Nigga,
Damn,
you just passed
bro.
on our your nigga on to us.
that's like saying Aboriginal power is associated with Dane Calloway. Aboriginal power not associated with
Right,
Dane
like he's
Calloway.
silly, bro. That
I never
dude,
said
Like
Aboriginal power was associated with
no,
Dane.
but it's what
exactly.
you're
Dane came
saying.
up out of
Hold on.
84
Oh
after the
my
Google Plus.
God, bro. This
So what
I
are you talking
can't,
about?
man.
Dane,
All
I
right,
mean,
brother.
no, Nature Boy
Nature
sits
Boy
there
wasn't
and
He
says
ain't
associated with
gonna get it,
Dane.
Aboriginal,
bro.
bro.
I'm telling you, he's
Dane
not
wasn't
trying.
associated with Nature Boy.
Bro,
Now,
I mean,
nobody
y'all,
has
if
to
you
be.
had your information correct, you could have said
Yo, Ab,
HEMOC.
where do you
You
find
could have
these
said
dudes, bro? You're
something
around some
game goofy
weirdos,
HEMOC,
bro.
but we
Like,
don't know who the fuck Nature Boy is. You just pulled that shit out of your ass and
no,
try to clump him up with us. And
what
he
are
was
you talking
nowhere
about?
in
He
the
got the
damn
feathers.
game.
He got the feathers on his
no.
head.
Nature
Just
Boy
because
Got
he
one of them
claimed.
wearing
little Shaka
feathers don't
Zulu
mean he a
outfits, bro.
part of our damn movement.
Hell,
He was,
Marcus Garvey had
but
feathers
who
on
decide,
too.
bro? Who decides? Like, who's like
Bruh, he wasn't even a
y'all hold on you
researcher. He didn't even contribute to the research. He only just Googled up what we didn't posted on the ether.
how
So
do you
what are you talking
know
about?
how do you know that? How do you know what that
How
mean
do I
research?
know? Because I was there, nigga. I seen the fucking movement grow.
Hold on,
You
you
don't want to
seen,
be
but I know.
associated with
Listen,
them.
you
Yeah,
need to
I was
understand.
there in the Google
You
Plus
know,
days with the
no, that's not what
veterans,
I'm,
bro. What
brother.
you
That's not
mean?
that's
With
not
a
what I'm talking
lot
about.
of
I
money
said,
for her.
how do you know what Nature Boy researched?
Nature Boy done Googled Aboriginal
How
information.
do you know that, bro?
How
That's what
do
I'm
I know?
asking.
How do I know? Because people steal
Yo,
content
bro,
from Johnny Aborigine,
He
Ab the
doesn't.
Legend.
Tyrone be lying, bro.
How am I
bro, this dude,
lying?
Ty,
How am I lying?
Tyrone
How am I lying?
with this
bro,
what is it? The
you
The
ain't
first,
Irish
studied,
name.
bro. Like
hold up, the first
y'all,
people that was on the internet that was
yo, what
talking
the
about
fuck?
African Americans ain't African and dispelling all that Pan African bullshit
Yo,
was
Al,
a
bro, you be
thousand
having some
goldheads,
straight up,
Hey, hold
bro.
on,
Niggas
Elijah
with
hold on.
straight
Spencer,
jackets coming on
Hold
Tyrone.
here,
on.
bro.
Hey, hold on. Lex, y'all having a hard time with Tyrone. Now don't take Tyrone's
Bro,
view
are you
as my
serious, man? Like that dude is a quack, bro.
Right. Hey, look.
Tyrone.
Just
Y'all niggas
because
at
Nature
work.
Boy had an alternative lifestyle, bro. Like that, y'all don't want to claim the man. Like
No, it
he
just
was
don't.
doing
It
this
just
thing.
doesn't make sense. The claims
Yeah.
that people just make, bro. They Nature Boy study. I didn't see him in the Google Plus. Yo, everybody that
He
feels
wasn't
they're
there.
Aboriginal, brother. Everybody that you don't know every person who claims to be Aboriginal and where they got their information from, and not
Bruh, I
everybody
do
rock.
know
And not
because
hold
they
on,
got their most of their
bro. God,
content came from off
yo,
of
bro,
stealing Johnny
bro.
Aborigines memes and putting their own watermarks on it and saying MERS and shit like
Bro,
that.
this stuff, people was talking this before you were born. What are you
Hell yeah,
talking
like
about?
Hakeem Bay and shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you are so unlearned, bro. Y'all, man, you be
Unlearned.
having like these
Unlearned,
weirdo
bro. Who put it
quacks.
out in the mainstream that dispelled
John,
all that
But
Pan
hold on, but
African
now,
shit?
bro, but the
I
point is you
think
don't know.
Tyron I think
No, you
Tyron
don't
want to get in
know.
on the battle rap league,
But
man. What's up? I think he want that smoke. Another Aborigine in on the league.
he's welcome, man. I just hope yeah, he's probably be better at battle rapping, man, because information dude's a quack, man, for real, bro.
Information, I'm a quack. Oh,
You
okay.
yeah,
like,
not,
brother,
you don't
That's
you
want to
don't,
your
and you
claim.
don't,
opinion, Lex
and you don't pay
Vortex.
attention,
That's your opinion.
and you don't pay attention to the conversation that's had. It's like you're just talking to yourself. Like you be answering things that are not even having to do with a direction or like we can be talking about something you bounce all over bro. Sometimes you don't have to talk to try to win. That's all y'all look at. That's why y'all be sounding crazy. Sometimes let's just talk about what we talking about and get to the truth. Maybe we can both learn something. But you just spitting out stuff all and it's like indirect and like when it's one subject you go to another because you couldn't answer that one and bro, that's not the way to have a convo, bro. But you'll learn that. Come hang out with me sometime, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll teach you how to build, bro, in a conversation.
Yeah, Tyrone, learn how to debate, bro. Like I say, listen to Lex Vortex, study some of the
Yeah,
things,
man.
bro.
Go back and watch this video, Tyron. This nigga Lex was fucking up Pan Africans up. Dude. He'll show you how
I'm,
to do it.
but y'all gotta. Well, I mean, what are y'all gonna
But
do about Nature Boy? This is my thing, bro. Like this, y'all
Nigga,
people
what your little
that's in
freaky ass
prison.
gonna do
Like, are we
about
gonna
Nature
do a
Boy? Boy,
GoFundMe?
what your freaky ass gonna do? Boy, your ass was over there with him, taking off his boots, rubbing his feet. Boy, you take
This
your
nigga.
ass over there.
Hey, he had the feathers on while the dudes was rubbing his feet. I think, cause he be wearing the
Nigga,
feather, the
Marcus
headdress and
Garvey
everything,
fat ass
bro.
had feathers. Don't mean he was an aborigine.
Look, Marcus
y'all
Garvey, we didn't
crazy,
have no
man.
shit like that going on, bro.
Yeah,
For
Boy
real,
his
cuz
came,
yes, he was. He was a
boy
fucking
said out
knight of
his own mouth.
Columbus. What you talking
fat
about?
ass had
That
feathers
nigga
on
had
too, man.
feathers in his damn hat. Called it macaroni. What you talking about, bro?
You know, y'all got to take that L, man. Your boy over there saying he was on a call. He was y'all listen to Sinful to P because he was roasting him. He was on a call talking to a gay man
Ain't
saying
nobody
that
listen no
he
sinful
ain't
to
gay
pee. He a
if he
child
smashed.
molester. Man, he got a handicapped girl pregnant that was 15. Don't nobody fuck with sinful to pee, man.
Yeah, but he played that audio
He a
of
child
what's
molester, bro. He had sex with a 15-year-old handicapped girl and got her
yeah, and
pregnant.
that nigga ain't shit. He ain't shit for that either.
So
You know
why
what
you
I'm saying?
listening to you, bro? You weird, bro. You
But
a
no,
freak.
because he played the shit. Well, he played the audio of what's y'all the Aboriginal dude just talking about your boy over there talking about he asleep with a man, but he ain't gay because he on top and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This is the dudes coming out of the Aboriginal community, man. You know what I'm saying? This dude going around, he got his multiple wives and shit, but this nigga got niggas rubbing his feet. But my thing is, if this is y'all dude or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Are y'all gonna do a
No,
GoFundMe to
I
get him out of
don't know.
jail?
He on the work for a fan front. Well, only time I see him was on with Lex Vortex or on Sign Netters or something.
He ain't Nature Boy no more either. He three God. He three God or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He
I
doing his
mean,
thing at the.
oh man, you be following them. You with that? I'm not with that. Bro.
Hey, look, I learned about him from Sinetter, bro. I learned about him from Sinetter when
Yeah,
we be
you
on
been
Sinetter.
following them ever since. You don't follow him to the Nature Boy to the Sixth Guy, whatever the fuck his name is.
Look,
And you
y'all can't
just
throw.
hype up about it. You just hype. You
We
can't even
don't
go to
got shit
sleep.
like that in the Pan African community, man. We don't do shit
Yeah,
Nigga,
like
you
that's
do.
that.
You got Shaka Amos, you got Africa
Shaka
Bambooty.
Amos, Shaka
Yep, you
Amos
got
ain't
Dr.
on that.
York.
Dr. York was the originator of the. He the originator of y'all movement, bro. Like y'all keep forgetting that this nigga wearing
Nah,
feathers.
he the
He
originator of
represented
your group, bro.
Yamasee,
He said that y'all some Planet Risk, y'all some Egyptians.
everybody
and
wear
he was the
shit.
first
Dr.
one
Ben
saying
used to wear
mongoloid,
feathers.
bro.
Dr. Ben used to wear feathers. Fat ass Marcus Garvey wear feathers. That don't mean that they aborigines, man.
Bro, Malachi York said he was an aborigine. He's the one that started that shit,
And
bro.
what's his name? Dr. John Henry Clark and Ivan Van Sertima, they yo niggas. And
No,
they was
You
Ivan
saying
Van Sertima is
Aborigine
who y'all
shit.
steal
So what are
from,
you
bro.
talking about? No, Alvin Van Sertima was your Pan African nigga. He was talking Egypt all day with John Henry Clark and teaming up with that white man that wrote the White Man Inheritance to talk about
think
American
about
Indian history from
think
a
about
Pan
it.
African
Think about it,
perspective.
King Cass. Think about it,
So
King
what are you
Cass.
talking about?
Think about it, King Cass. You said that you've been learning about Nature Boy and all this shit from Sinetta. How the fuck is he an Aboriginal, nigga? Sinetta
He
don't
had
push
aboriginals
Aboriginal
on the
information,
show.
nigga.
He had
Sinetta
Hebrews
yo
on the
guy,
show
bro.
too,
What you
bro.
mean?
Sinetta was actually scolding him like, yo, what you doing that to them sisters? What you doing talking about sleeping with men? He was scolding them. He was roasting them. He think the nigga's a clown. You know what I'm saying? He
Listen,
thought the nigga was a
Sinetta said
clown.
fuck Africa. He ain't no African. That's what
And then
Sinetta
he
said.
did a 180 and started claiming he African all of a sudden and hanging out with Jabari, talking
Nature
that DNA
Boy,
crap. Oh, would
Nature
you
Boy
take a
got out.
DNA test? We are African. DNA will prove that you are Bantu, brother.
Look, Nature Boy
That's
got
his
out in the middle of the
words.
street.
I'm about to get ready to get out of here, man. It's over with. Don't forget June 11th, man. It's going down. Motherfucking Vortex, Lex Vortex versus Big Aboriginal Power in the Battle Round League. Sir Drop versus Schemes. It's going down, man. Make sure y'all tap the fuck in, man. We about to get out of here. Appreciate everybody for showing up. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Got 150 in here, like 1 o'clock in the morning. Y'all know it's way past my motherfucking bedtime. So you know it's over with, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button, share the live stream, thumb up the video, support the channel. Shout out to everybody on the panel. We out of here, man. We about to get ready to rock this thing on out. Shout out to everybody. Drop some fire emojis in the chat before y'all get out here. Y'all know that's tradition. Y'all know
Y'all
that's
gonna say free
tradition.
Nature Boy, man? Y'all gonna say free Nature Boy so y'all ain't gonna help
Bro,
y'all
that's
out?
your kin, bro.
Y'all ass over there trying to bomb polite out with your freaky ass, boy. Get your ass on.
Suave on the track.
Whatever it takes. The alleyway. Coco, this your season right now. They won't see me. They won't let me care, yeah. I gotta sleep with one eye open, tripping, making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the odds wanna murder. I got a feeling, deep my stomach, paranoid, yeah. I won't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah. I gotta sleep with one eye open, tripping, making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the odds wanna murder. I got a feeling, deep my stomach, paranoid, yeah. I can't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah. I put attention, all of my blood, all of my veins. They started with perky, now that hair right up his veins. You started with serving, now them drugs drove you insane. Started with dealing, I grew up with killers, they taught me the game. I got some niggas that die behind, and that shit won't never the same. I know some niggas that lie behind, and that bullet had his name. Ain't no reason to cry about, cause that shit won't never change. MTF the 4th and P, my niggas can't get out the game. I gotta sleep with one eye open, tripping, making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the odds wanna murder. I got a feeling, deep my stomach, paranoid, yeah. I won't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah. I gotta sleep with one eye open, tripping, making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the odds wanna murder. I got a feeling, deep my stomach, paranoid, yeah. I can't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah.